For more than 4,500 years, a massive stone structure has stood in the desert of Egypt. Rising above the sands of Giza, the Great Pyramid continues to fascinate historians, scientists, and travelers from around the world. Built during the age of ancient Egyptian civilization, this incredible monument is the oldest and largest of the three pyramids at Giza. Despite centuries of research and exploration, many questions about the Great Pyramid still remain unanswered. How was such a massive structure built with the limited tools available thousands of years ago? And how did ancient builders achieve such extraordinary precision? Even today, the Great Pyramid of Giza remains one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid was built during the reign of the Egyptian pharaoh Khufu, around the year 2560 BC. At the time of its construction, ancient Egypt was one of the most powerful and advanced civilizations in the world. The pyramid was originally built as a royal tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, who ruled during Egypt's 4th dynasty. When it was first completed, the Great Pyramid stood about 146 meters tall. For nearly 4,000 years, it remained the tallest man-made structure on Earth. The pyramid was once covered in smooth white limestone that reflected sunlight brilliantly, making it shine across the desert landscape. Today, most of this outer casing has disappeared, revealing the massive stone blocks that form the pyramid's core structure. One of the greatest mysteries surrounding the Great Pyramid is the enormous size of the stones used to build it. The pyramid contains more than 2 million individual stone blocks. Many of these blocks weigh between 2 and 15 tons. Even more impressive, some of the granite blocks used in the inner chambers weigh over 70 tons. These massive stones were transported from quarries located many kilometers away from the pyramid site. Considering the limited tools available to ancient builders, the process of moving such heavy stones remains extremely difficult to explain. Historians believe that thousands of workers were involved in the construction of the pyramid, yet the exact methods they used remain uncertain. Without modern machinery, cranes, or vehicles, the construction of the Great Pyramid remains one of the most extraordinary engineering achievements in human history. Another fascinating mystery of the Great Pyramid is its remarkable precision. The pyramid is aligned almost perfectly with the 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. The accuracy of this alignment is so impressive that even modern construction projects rarely achieve such precision. Researchers continue to study how ancient Egyptian builders managed to align the pyramid so perfectly. Some historians believe that the builders used observations of the stars to determine direction. Others believe they used simple tools combined with advanced knowledge of astronomy. Whatever the method may have been, the level of precision achieved in the Great Pyramid remains astonishing even by today's standards. The inside of the Great Pyramid is just as mysterious as its exterior. Deep within the structure are several chambers and narrow passageways that lead through the pyramid. The most famous rooms are the King's Chamber and the Queen's Chamber, both located high inside the pyramid's interior. For centuries, researchers believed these chambers were the only major rooms hidden within the structure. However, modern technology has revealed something unexpected. In 2017, scientists using advanced scanning techniques discovered a large hidden void deep inside the pyramid. This mysterious space appears to be one of the largest internal structures ever discovered inside the pyramid. Even today, researchers are still unsure what this hidden chamber was used for. Some believe it may have played a role in the pyramid's construction, while others think it may hide secrets that have yet to be discovered. At the very top of the Great Pyramid once stood a special stone known as the capstone. This capstone would have completed the pyramid's shape and symbolized the final step in its construction. Historians believe that the capstone may have been covered in gold or electrum, a mixture of gold and silver. If this was true, the capstone would have reflected sunlight brilliantly, making the pyramid visible from many kilometers away. However, the original capstone is missing today. No one knows exactly what happened to it or where it might have gone. The disappearance of the capstone is yet another mystery surrounding the Great Pyramid. After more than 4,000 years, the Great Pyramid of Giza continues to amaze scientists and historians. Despite decades of research and modern technology, many of its secrets remain unsolved. How did ancient builders transport and place millions of massive stones with such incredible precision? What is the true purpose of the hidden chamber discovered inside the pyramid? And what happened to the missing capstone that once stood at the pyramid's peak? Perhaps future discoveries will finally reveal the answers to these ancient questions. Until then, the Great Pyramid remains one of the most fascinating and mysterious structures ever built by human civilization. For more mysteries, ancient secrets, and unexplained discoveries, subscribe to Infinite Curiosity.